What else? I hate the temperature service, because I don't know where they are in the first place, and once I know, they're gonna be at the other side of Kerbin, and I have no way of getting there. Because, I suck. I keep saying that, and it keeps being true. Right, so what should we do? Should we try and do a sun mission here? It would be neat, I think. Or should we rescue Eruki? The Swiss Kerbal, lost in space, around the moon. We could also do the observational surveys, but I don't think I have the equipment to crew report. Well, that we could do. It means a lot of changing our trajectory to be able to hit those targets. There's so many missions and I can't do any of them. This guy stranded in sun orbit. We're gonna do the sun orbit rescue missions at some point, because I think maybe I can do them both at once. That would be cool. Should we try that? Or should we try to do the orbit around the sun first? Maybe let's try that first. Okay, let's go for that. 3 tourists. I don't know if I have the equipment, but I do have some points to spend here. I never bothered to do that the last time. Maybe we should go for fuel systems? How much? Okay, this is all for landing and whatnot. Okay. We can barely get off Kerbin and they're talking about landing. Well, this is a big rocket. Or a fuel tank, actually. That would be nice. It's just some advanced stuff. This is those grabby things. Supersonic flight. Okay. Advanced landing. Well, there's nothing here that actually would help me into an orbit around the sun. What is this? Probidobidobine hex. I already read that at some point, but I forgot what it does. Go far beyond its leagues, etc. Blah blah blah. This probe core provides advanced guidance assistance technology. Okay. I have a hair in my mouth. Okay, so I don't want that. Battery could be good and stuff. What is this thing? The mobile processing lab. Okay. This is a command pod for 3 members. I could use that to rescue those marooned guys around the sun. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna save and get that. 25. Next mission. And let's pick that up. If I can find it again. That must have been it. Yeah. What else do we get for this? Cupola module. Control room for orbital stations. Nice. Lantern can and service bay. A bigger one. Alright. I want this. There we go. And let's build our sun rocket. How do we start? Okay, so this is obviously gonna be... How many tourists do we have? 3 or 2? We have 3. Okay. This houses 3, but I don't want to do this unmanned, so I need to do something about that. What if I place this and add this below as another cabin for the guy with the cheapest ticket? Because there's no... well, there is a window on this, but only on the one side, and who knows if I'm gonna roll over to get them to actually gaze into the sun. Okay, we want this bigger. This is actually bigger. Wow, I like this quite a bit. So this is going to come back down onto Kerbal. So let's get 2 of those for support. PIR squared, welcome back. Let's have a heat shield here. The bigger the better. Okay, this is what comes back down onto Kerbal. Once we're back there. You know what? I want an inline command wheel here. Pi r squared, I do know. It's just when I'm playing, my brain isn't working correctly. I can only ever concentrate on one thing. So that's why I used your letters individually instead of saying pi r squared, which is a mathematical formula, obviously. Alright, is this gonna be enough, or do we want the antenna on there or somewhere else? We could put it, right? We could put it on the other stage, since once we destage, we're back at Kerbal anyway, and this should be in contact then. Right. Since we're going to the sun, maybe we want to have a service bay? This is getting longer and longer now. Hitchhiker storage container? Nope. Cargo science. Science junior? Might as well. And the barometer. Where do the doors open? Right there. Yikes. So let's put that there. This here. And one of those here. I don't think I need an experimental storage container, since I can only do one crew report anyway with the guy or girl navigating this thing. So that should be good. Let's close this back up. Right. Can I move them down to this? It only changes the center of mass minimally. Could do them here. Why not? Okay, that looks okay to me. Good. Now, decoupler. Let's get that one going. And I think we can have some batteries there. Well, that looks poopy. I don't like that in the least bit. So we're gonna plop them on like we did before. And we need some big fuel tanks here. Just looking to see if I have anything else. Should I go for one more? I don't know exactly. We could stage this too, like we did before. Let's actually do that. It kinda worked. What did we have? This one. But we do want to stage this Yeah, okay. Give me a second here, folks. I need to redo this a little bit. I still want the big one here, though. Huh. That looks crap. It looks like crap. Do we need this? Well, we're going to the sun. Of course we want the science. I could do it the other way around, though. Take this off. Get this here. Make it look a little bit better. Yeah, okay. As for this, I hate it. Let's get rid of this for now. Get a bigger, tiny fuel tank, like this one. Or even this. How much does this have? 360, and this has 90. Okay, so this is 4 times the fuel. That should be more than enough. Is a small engine enough for this? Or maybe this one? That looks okay. Do we have a decoupler there now? We don't. How did I miss that? Okay, yeah. So this is just an emergency stage for last second burns. Let's cover this up with a fairing or whatever it's called, and get our actual center stage going. Like so. Keep in mind that I have no idea what I'm doing because I've never been to the sun. And I don't know how much delta V and whatnot we need. I don't even know that for the moon, but we made it there anyway, so that's fun. Okay, let's get that going. Well, maybe go for one more, right? I think this can do more. For 7, and this was what? For 1. But engine might not be up to the task here. Be that as it may, though, we're gonna add a couple of side burners here. Boosters, as the hip kits call them. Maybe go for 3. It's gonna make the thing heavy as heck, but it might help us. This on target? Of course it isn't. Why would it be? Perfect, I think. Wait, how much does this weigh? I was told before, I think it was pi r squared, that as long as you're below 300 tons? Or was it 300 tons? Yeah, the inline engine could be good, so maybe if we add that as well, or instead of the other ones, let's take a look here. What is this? What's the difference here? This is a double arrow and this has only one arrow. Interesting. Oh, wait a second. There it tells me that's a separator. Unlike decouplers, separators jettison everything attached to them. This new technology was very well received by rocket engineers everywhere. Not bad for something that started out as a failure for a controlled explosive bolt prototype. Okay, right. So instead of just jettisoning the back part, it explodes more or less into both directions. Let's just go for the classic one here. Can I? Nope. I cannot. also take a good look at our delta V here. Right now it's 2,291. Wasn't it 7,000 just now? What happened? And why can I not, for the life of me, put it there? Wow. Oh, crap, I had it there for a second. No! Do it. Are you kidding me? Okay, first of all, 1, please. Tell me when I have it, because it doesn't work. Oh, crap, it worked again. Finally, that took forever. Where has all our delta V gone? This is not going to be a first stage. This is going to be our first stage. Let's move that down. And these. Well, that's looking better. Can I move those down? It looks a bit wonky. Uh-huh. Well, it is what it is, I guess. These have a gimbal, don't they? Yeah. Right. 7.5 delta V. Is that going to be enough to get into orbit around the sun? And back to Kerbal and land on Kerbal? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. What is this engine here? Okay, that's this one. This is... I wish it would highlight. This is this. This is this. Okay. And this should be there. This is here. Alright, so far so good. Let's get a couple of nose cams going though. Right. Okay, we need some struts. Ooh, right, we need energy and all of that stuff too. And antennas. Okay, can't have enough energy. So let's get those going. Put them at this stage here, right? So we have them as long as possible. Let's also get some solar panels. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I said 10 or 8. Let's put them in between. Well, it's not exactly in between, but it's something. Maybe I can put them... Nope. That's better, I think. At least a little bit. Okay, antennas. Go for... Well, we're gonna be far away. Let's go for 3. What did I just do? Where am I? Can I squeeze them in between this stage here? Totally. Okay, let's just move them over a tiny little bit. How do I do a fine move? Okay. Nope. Okay, this doesn't work. Can I just... Let's place them individually.